Hello, you guys. China Miss Jones. This is my 4th attempt to do this and get it right. The title of this video will be Teaching to Live Stream and Screen Share via YouTube through Google Hangouts. So good morning to you. And let's get started. Okay. First thing we want to do is get to YouTube. You want to get to the channel. What was that? You would like to get to the channel, however many channels you have, the one you would like to stream from, which I believe I'm going to do my China Miss Jones. I'm going to go to my home so I can just start from there. Oh, not my home, I'm sorry. My channel. Or you can easily jump on Creator Studio right here, but I clicked on it, didn't I? Let's go back. But I also want to show you, let me get rid of this one right here that I tried to do earlier. It didn't work. So I'm going to delete that. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Alright. So we're going to go to YouTube. And you want to go to the channel that you want to stream from. I'm going to use my China Miss Jones channel. The only reason I wanted to start here is to show you guys options. I mean, you can hit this Creator Studio just fine. But always know that right up under your icon up here is always an option for Creator Studio. So you can go anytime there. Just so you know. Alright, so we are in the Creator Studio. What we need to do now is come over to your left-hand side. Underneath Dashboard Video Manager, you're going to see Live Stream. Click on that once. Okay. You're going to completely not even bother with this section. You're going to go right underneath Stream Now, go to Events. Alright, we already have one here. This is the one I tried earlier. Let me get rid of that so y'all don't get confused. Delete. Alright. So, normally when you would come here, it would say you have no live stream events. You would go right up here to where it says New Live Event. Click on that. And of course you're going to have a title. Okay. Oops. Okay. Next option. Is it going to be today or tomorrow? But you go here. If it's not going to be right now, you would put a time down. So let's just put, I'll do something in the PM, 12 p.m. Then in your description, you would put a small description of what your video is about. Down here, you can tag keywords. Make sure you have the dot on quick using Google Hangouts on air, okay? Now, it depends on if you're going live now or later, because you have 3 options, unlisted and private. Private is, I would just put it on private if you timed it for 3 hours from now. Well, not necessarily. I don't want to confuse you. I'm putting it on private because I don't want anybody interrupting while I'm doing this. If it was unlisted, that means that you would send out the invitations. Only certain people can get in. So I'm putting private so no one comes in. And the next thing, make sure you got a title, make sure you got a time and description, and hit Create Event. And there's your event. It is created. So I don't know how many of you guys have split screens. Right up here at the top right hand corner, it gives you an option. Yeah. My suggestion is that you do that. Okay? You don't have to do it right this second. But you can either start Google Hangout. That's my dog stretching at the door. You can either start the Hangout on air, or either one of these you can hit. But I always hit just to start Google Hangouts on air. And the first thing you do is get that camera, especially if you're having a bad day, a bad morning like myself. Alright, and here we are. This is where the magic happens. Okay? You are not, I repeat, you will not be online until you hit the Start Broadcasting System. Alright, remember I told you how important the split screens are? Well, this is why. Because over here, I'm going to have to click on this to see my chat room. You see what I'm saying? Make that a little bigger for you. Here you go. This is where the chat would be, down here. It's on private right now, so you wouldn't see it, of course. But you also want to split this screen. You want these two side by side, if at all possible. Make this one smaller. Slim it down. This is so you can watch, and eventually you'll be able to just go full screen and watch the whole chat. But I'm just trying to show you how. You have to do this if you're going to screen share. Make this wider. There we go. Now we have our Googles and we have our regular YouTube up. There we go. So what you would do, you would hit start broadcast. Okay? Just like that. Okay. So I'm starting to go, and Hangouts is online. Did I hit private? I think I did. Alright. So this is what you would see over here, just us. And always make sure that the microphone over here is turned off until you have a screen share that needs to be listened to, because it will have that double voice. Okay? So what we want to do is I want to go ahead and get your page ready, whatever you want to screen share. I'm just going to go ahead and do my channel. My dog is scratching at the door. Okay. So I have this set up on the left for what I want to do, but I also have the, did I save my tab? Nope. Didn't save my tab. So I'm going to go back on Miss Jones. I'm going to go back one. This is where the live stream is. Now I'm going to hit new tab. Alright? That new tab belongs to whatever you're going to screen share. I think I'm losing my mind. And I would like to screen share my most recent. And I'm on Just Me China over there. Go figure. Alright? So I know what I want to screen share. That's all set up. So I'm going to go back over here to my live stream. Alright, guys, this is what's important. Over here, see this green button with the arrow that points right? Tap on that. That's your screen share button. Over here, Chrome wants to share the content of your screen with Hangouts to Google. Close what you'd like to share. Alright? You don't want to share your entire screen. That's sharing both of my screens. Application window, right over here to your right. Press that. And then which one? Is it the Google Hangouts or is it teaching? It's the teaching that I want to share. So there you go. You are now sharing screens. Be sure not to share stuff like emails, because it's going to see everything you do, right? So all you have to do is just lower this Google and stretch this one out. Here I am. Now, everyone can be watching. All you have to do is go to what you want to share. Let's see. It's full screen. I want to share, let's see, my most recent video. Let's share that for a moment. Make sure this is where you turn the volume up. And believe me, if you're watching from your cell phone and your video, you have to turn your cell phone down or you will have a double echo. That's my nephew, by the way. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind, losing my mind. Then you could go full screen. I think I'm losing my mind, losing my mind. See me in person, I'm perfectly fine. But deep in my head, I hear voices inside. One tell me pick up the knife, one tell me pick up the mic, one tell me screw up my life, one tell me make it right. Just give me a sign. I think I'm losing my mind.
Fly me inside, draw me until all my memories die. Only thing left is the high. Voices be crying, holding me down in the dungeon. Crazy, I used to be crying. Had my own shit and my girl was a diamond. Now I am stuck in an insane asylum. I am not fine. Consuming all of the drugs that you're giving us. I got different personalities. To be exact, I got seven inside of me. Every day I battle me, I can't take it. This shit is a trap. It goes on hours. This isn't salary. Please get them out of me. Take me to surgery like Grey's Anatomy. Fuck it, I'm doing reality. Pulling the plug from the needle inside of me.
Alright, if y'all want to finish it, you're more than welcome to go to my channel. I want to go ahead and sum this up. Okay.
Now there's my soul choosing gravity. Yo, what is like?
Guess not. Let's go ahead and get this off of full screen. Now, I want to go back and, well, there's a, right down here it says stop sharing. So, but I pull up my Google first. Down here, I have my Google. See? Now I would hit stop sharing and just open my Google back up like this. And I can find my cursor. Don't know where it went. There it goes. So we're just going to open this board back up. And there you go. And if you had people on the panel, they would be right down here with me. And the way to do that, by the way, see this little person? Here you will have the, it's just not going to be any use to you now, so don't even try it. This is what you would copy and paste and send to someone's email. And or right down here, you can put their names and their email address, and if you have it, then you could send in the email via Hangouts. Okay? And I hope I did. I hope I did self-explanatory. You can walk yourself back through it. If not, ask me questions. But it's really that simple, guys. It really is. I hope I did some of you some well. But don't forget, the most important thing is to me is whenever you get to the screen sharing. Oh, never mind. When you get to that screen sharing, you really have to pay attention to what you're sharing. It gives you two options, clearly. Not, you don't want the entire screen. You want the application window. That would be that one. And then you would share. See? Alright. Do we have it? And then we stop sharing again. I hope I did some good. Please let me know if I did some good. If not, I can always redo this. Love and light to each and every one of you. And thanks for watching. Then I would stop broadcasting. There you go. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? It's pretty easy. It really is. I'm going to go back and rewatch this, and I hope I did you guys some good. I hope and I hope and I hope. Love to see more of you live. Bye-bye.